Hey, what's up? Hey, Jen's mom. Hey, Jody. How are you? Anybody else out there? Hello, hello. How is everybody? I had a change of plans tonight and I was bored and had a weird burst of energy. I had a weird burst. Normally I'd be like, okay, I'm just going to go sleep now. I was like, oh, got a weird burst of energy. I was supposed to go out with my date guy, and he got stuck working. We got stuck in traffic coming home, and I'm like, it's getting late. Hey, Queen, how are you? What's going on? Hey, Life with Mommy. Hey, Tragic. I thought I had that thing for you, and then I did, and I couldn't find it, and that's the only one I had left, and it was just you anyway. It was just me playing you. I wish I had it though. I thought I had it. Boo. I hope you got it. Hey, Wendy Lou. So yeah, I was supposed to go out, and you got stuck at work. So I was like, you know what? I was getting my nails done anyway. So I said, okay. So I went and had a Taco Bell, and hey, rapper, what's going on? And jumped in an Uber and came home. So it was okay. I was like kind of halfway between. Not. It was actually closer to where I was supposed to go, the place we were going to meet up at. And I strategically plan my dates. So if I have to do something beforehand or afterwards, I am going to be in the vicinity of where I need to be. And I also always try to do it close to home because I'm that girl. But no, it was all right. I had my nails done, had a taco, came home. So how was everybody's Wednesday? Happy hump day. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody had a great day. I heard there were some happenings last night. All I know is I made a comment on somebody's Rumble account and I got blocked by somebody instantaneously. I was like, I didn't even make fun of that weirdo. I was just pointing something out. But I hope everybody had a great day. I've been just seeing a lot of stuff. You're still at work. It's only 4:20. Hey, happy 4:20. 4:20 is my favorite number. So now I guess, you know what? Now I will celebrate my third 4:20 since I've already celebrated it twice already today. Oh, no, actually only once today because I think I slept through this morning's 4:20. I had more of a 5 a.m. I had 4:20 on a delay. Happy 4:20 wherever you are, if it's 4:20 by you. Hey, Ballin' Buddy's mom, how are you? Hey, Wandering. I just figured I'd kick back for a little bit and see what's going on with everybody. After my, I keep going on these dang rants. I gotta stop. I gotta stop watching people on the YouTubes. I'm getting very angry about those Snapchat things. I don't know why. They make me irrationally angry. I just think they're so silly and, I don't know, immature. And they make me angry. You're just talking. I know, it's a time. I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm celebrating for 4:20 for you or for me. I'm just, hey, look, anytime it's 4:20, anywhere it's 4:20, that's where I want to be. So that's all I got to say about that. It's 6:20 here. It's 7:20 here. No, Bob's gone. No, we dumped Bob's gone. Bob never. Hey, Samantha, how are you, sweetie? What's going on? Yeah, no, Bob never even got a chance. I was, I was kind of dreading Bob, and when he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna have to cancel, and you can have good luck," I'm like, "All right, cool, bye." I don't know. I was dreading Bob. Bob would have definitely been one to talk. Yeah. No, this one I'm not going to talk about that, unless it goes horribly wrong. But no, I'm getting no. It just Bob just bothered me. I don't know why. It wasn't his name. It was just there was no. Hey, just keep it real. Hey, Remy. there was no Bob. There was like no back and forth, or it was, I'd like to take you out. I was like, all right. It was very fast for me. Yeah, Bob's loss. Whatever. He canceled. Well, no, he didn't cancel. We mutually kind of canceled. He was stuck in traffic, and I knew exactly where he was because he sent me pictures of where he was working today. And oh, it's God, so beautiful. It's like millions of dollar homes. And it's like $7 million homes. He was working up on the Gold Coast of Nassau County. It's like they call it the Gold Coast. But it's beautiful up there, and he had to do, does, I don't know what, something, I don't know, I guess some type of construction or whatever. And so that's where he was working. And the traffic, I mean, our traffic is hell here anyway. And I knew where he was. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just do it another time. I'm down with doing it for another time. And he even said, he goes, I don't like going out on the weeknights. I just wanted to meet you. I was like, aw. He's like, I really only just wanted to kind of, I'm like, aw, that's sweet. So he's, yeah. He was working out there and he's in the picture. Well, I have I have pictures of him. I have pictures of him. I have pictures of him working. Yeah, I do. Has anybody seen Sweet Harmony the last couple of days? Yeah, I saw her post. I responded to a comment on somebody else's post, and she replied today, I believe. So she's around. Why, what's up? Is she okay? Was that something happen? Queen? What about Bob just like the movie? Yeah, but it was just, I don't know. It was just very forward. Not like anything bad forward, but just very, like fast. Fast is the word. I'm not, I mean, if it was just like, hey, oh, it's a Saturday afternoon, or, oh, well, what are you doing? Nothing. What are you doing? Nothing. Oh, you want to meet for a cup of coffee? Okay, cool. That would have been all right. This was like a whole dinner, night out thing. And I was like, woo, that's a little fast for me. Yeah, I think she's, yeah. Yeah, oh, you have seen it. Yeah. Well, you know what? I heard her say so in chat one day that I think it was in Tragic's chat. Tragic, if you're here still, you could probably tell me. She was saying like she stays up, like she stays up a lot, and then she crashes and then she sleeps, like. Yes, Samantha Stevens and House Mike are getting married this week. He's out. And that's another thing. And then I came up, I'm like, oh, are you going out? And he's like, yeah, he's going to play music with some people. So I was like, all right, well, you have fun. I guess I'll do a live. I'll be home all by myself. But yes, they're getting married. I'm officiating the ceremony and catering it, and yeah. And I'm also the maid of honor. I'm doing all of it. Oh my goodness. Crack me up. Somebody, he's so he went out. So he went to do that. I didn't make dinner. I had my taco, but I'm gonna have to eat something, so I'm gonna have to take my Chantix before I go to sleep. So I was thinking maybe I would DoorDash. Just gave me $3.50. I love when I like sit and put stuff in my basket. I think that it's the algo thingies, right? All the algo thingies. So I'll put stuff in my basket and then I'll like leave it, and then I'll order from like Uber Eats, or I'll do it, and then I guess they get like mad at me. So then they'll send me discounts. Just keep it real as a flower, girl, Samantha. Hey, peace. How are you? You cooked with some bacon. I wish I could. Bacon sounds good. Well, that's what I was going to have if we went out, because we were just going to meet at our local diner kind of place. And I was going to do breakfast for dinner. That's what I was kind of in the mood for, breakfast for dinner, because that's where I get my breakfast from. That's if it's the when I order breakfast in from the diner, that's where I get it from. Hey, Toys, what's going on? Let's shaking over and everywhere else. But yeah, who's gonna? Yeah, well, yeah, usually. But so what I usually order is I get a Belgian waffle and either bacon or sausage, depending. That's what I had too. Just keep it real, because I had planned it out. I was supposed to go out, and so I went to a nail place that I've gone to before. That's in the area. I knew, and then there's a store that's like kind of like a Big Lots, bargain hunt type of place. So I was like, yeah, and then I'll go, kill some time in there. And then, then I'll go and we'll go have dinner or whatever, and it'll be nice. And I had just gotten done with my nails. I was going to walk over to the store, and he's like, hey, I'm stuck in traffic on the shore. And I'm like, all right, it's fine. I'm like, we'll do it another time. Hey, Panda. Because I was like, I'm like, by the time then he's going to want to shower. And, I was like, yeah, I'm not down for it. No way. I don't think I could shop for that long. There's only one store, Yeah, totally. Well, I had a Dorito Loco taco and a small nacho fry. I didn't want to have anything too big because I can eat a lot of Dorito. That's the one thing, especially if I'm high. Dorito Loco tacos, not the Supreme. It has to just be the regular ones with mild sauce. I can probably eat about 10 of them. And then I cry. Yeah, we're all doing good tonight so far. I hope everybody out there is doing okay. You've been trying new recipes? You've lost your ability to cook anything that tastes good? Oh, no. I should start doing cooking shows. Cooking shows. The only reason why I don't is because I don't want you people making fun of my kitchen. Because everybody will pick it apart. It's just an older kitchen, it's not it's really not updated, so, and it's not mine. Hey, Beezer. I know, that's why I did it, I was going to text you, and I'm like, oh, she's packing. She's too busy. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. And I was talking to Beezer when I had my phone call dropped too. Well, actually, the lady, man, everywhere I go, they try to upsell me on my nails. Everywhere I go. And I'm usually a sucker because that's one thing is I like to treat myself. Nails, manicure, pedicure, hair. Those are probably, I would spend more money on my hair than I would my wardrobe, probably, if I, So, but anyway, so yeah, I totally digressed and had a stoner moment there too. You had stuffed peppers. I love stuffed peppers. You had 2 burritos and the Fiesta potatoes. See, I don't do burritos. I can't, but I don't like flour tortillas. I like corn. I'm a corn tortilla girl. Tomorrow's nails and eyebrows. Yeah, I'm gonna get my eyebrows done when I get my hair done because I needed to tint I gotta get my eyebrows tinted this time. I didn't get them tinted last time. She's a bomb corn gal. Yes, I have to. I have to get my hair touched up this weekend, and oh, thank you, Peace and Struggle. Thank you so much. You're late. I thought you were gonna go and take a tub, Ange. How are you? I know I thought you were gonna take a tub. Take a tub. I really should. I haven't just sat in a bathtub. Sit in my bath water. Thank you so much, Peace and Struggle. I appreciate you. I do. I really do. Oh, my coffee went cold. Yeah. It's not that great anyway. So I just lost my track of thought again. Yeah, take a tub. So take a tub. I have bath bombs I need to use up. I have really got some bubble bath. I sitting in there, and I just never do it. And I had tons of Epsom salt. Remy said, "Oh, what is Remy said? You know what? I got to start now that I got my disco mouse. I should really start highlighting comments again. I heard a bath with Epsom salt helps with losing weight. You're putting that on your journey, okay? So, so that I like the lavender scented one. When I was in Austell, my housemate's boyfriend, when he was with us, because he traveled. He used to work, he worked in the film industry, in the Georgia film industry. So he could be anywhere in the state. They would send him anywhere in the state. So, and he would just stay with us when he was home. And he was a nightmare anyway. But he would not wash his clothes with laundry detergent. He would only wash it with Epsom salt. Has anybody ever heard of that before? Hey, Anne-Marie, how are you, hon? What's going on? Hope you're having a good night. It does help, huh? Okay, so just like if you just, whatever you would put in your tub. Interesting. I know Housemate's been doing, like he's been doing that, that thing that the Epsom salt and the peroxide foot soak, and he does it like once a month, and he says it's so good since he started doing it. Oh, I'm sorry, Anne-Marie. To the nails and eyebrows, you're going to go start buying Thanksgiving food before the crowd starts. I know. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I got to, hey, pallets. God, we have to have the Thanksgiving discussion because I've been making Thanksgiving pretty much once a week here. I don't know if I'm like a toddler when it comes to my foods. I love food. I do. I love food. But when I get in the mood for something, I have to eat it every day until I get sick of it, and then I won't eat it anymore for a while. Like right now I am in this chopped salad thing where all I want is a chopped salad, but in like an Italian, like a cold antipasto. So I made one this morning. It was so good. I had it for lunch this morning. Oh, thank you. It is actually my nickname. You would encourage everyone to take a salt bath when in the next 3 days. It's getting close to the full moon. It will cleanse and balance energy and get rid of the negative. Oh, peace. That's awesome. You're going to have to start giving us updates like this regularly. I like that. Okay. Well, I know I have plain, but I am going to go now tomorrow and because I have to stop at the store, get some lavender because I like the lavender scented one. Does it help with depression? Does anyone know my proper name? I think everybody does, right? I don't know. Maybe. I say it all the time. I think I've said it all the time. It starts with an M, ends with an A. And there's a bunch of letters in between. It's Melissa. That this is a name. Ms. Maz is something from way back in the day. You're not having a good night either, Panza. I think we all need some. Hey, Island girl. We all need salt tubs and hugs. And if you can partake some marijuana, because marijuana is always good for depression, I feel. And the water's really hot. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know how he's got his plumbing, the hot water system. I don't know. But the shower gets super hot, But when I run the water for a bath, I always feel like I gotta go boil water and throw chuck some extra boiled water in and make it as hot as I like it. You took the Epsom bath with eucalyptus. Bath and Body Works had a really good eucalyptus body lotion I loved. Calgon needs to take you away. Yeah. Remember, I used to put like a whole box of Calgon in my bath, and my mother would get so mad, and she'd hand me the whatever bath cleaner and go, scrub it out. It's like an oil slick. Somebody's gonna break their neck. Everybody's having a sucky night. I mean, my night's not that sucky because I totally agreed to cancel it. I was just like, all right. I'm like, no, it was like cool because 7:00 that's kind of late for me on a school night. You guys know. Oh, I did get some excellent news though today, because I don't think I am getting a travel expense added to my monthly as a monthly perk for me at my job. Isn't that nice? This is actually very generous. My boss is very cool. So the salt bath, I can't read. Let me put this up here. The salt bath will help with depression, and it removes negative, low energy, and depression is from low energy. Okay. Oh yeah, Island Girl. I used to get eucalyptus shower like fizzes. You'd put them over by the drain, and then where you're showering, and the vapors would come up. Those were great. They had eucalyptus. They had lavender for at night. I forgot the name of the company that used to sell them, but I'm sure you can find them everywhere. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Mommy. Is everything okay with the kids and everything? Hey, Rebecca. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm winding down. I figured plans were canceled. I come hang out for a little bit. I'm having my cocoa coffee and what I'd like to call Mother's Little Helper. Even though I no longer have it. I'm an empty nester. Oh my gosh. Okay. I tried to listen to some of Michelle's Rumble last night. Did anybody else almost pee their pants at the thought of her even being half of a power couple? And I'm not being... I know, Wandering. You have to get ready. Don't you have... Your husband sent his ex-wife a text saying happy birthday to her, yet he never says happy birthday to me. And for 12 years? Really? Oh, I'm sorry, Panza. Oh, tell him don't be a jerk. I got blocked as well, just keep it real. I didn't even get to her chat, and I got blocked. I didn't even get to her chat. She made you laugh, Island Girl? When the only time she made me laugh is when she was telling the story about how she thought she was calling Turtle Island or whatever, and she kept calling Etienne. Yes, Angie's blocked too. Yeah. All I did wasn't even, I was over on my Rumble, and I guess I had a little notification that said that she had set up a live. So I just went over and peeped it. And so I read her, book, that paragraph, whatever she had about it. So I just commented on the button because I knew exactly what she was going to say. And in predictable Michelle fashion, she said exactly what I thought she was going to say. And I'm not going to repeat it. So she's saying mutton is Cajun for sheep, right? And she's trying to whatever. I said, well, actually, no, it's not Cajun, Michelle. It's just the stage of life of a sheep, right? Because a baby sheep is a lamb. A teenager sheep is a Hoggett. I can't remember how it's pronounced. I don't remember if there's an R in there or not. And then mutton. And that's all. It's not Cajun. It has nothing to do with Cajun. It's just an older sheep. And that's exactly what she said. And then, of course, there was a bunch of laughy emoji faces. But then her mod, I guess, alligator, see you later, alligator, comments underneath. Why come here and be mean to Michelle? You are God, Maz. Why be mean to Michelle? Like, first of all, nobody calls me. Well, yeah, some people, I guess, do call me Maz, but. And then I couldn't even respond. It said I was muted. So does that mean you blocked if you're muted, I guess, over in Rumble Land? Did you make a short, Just Keep It Real? You could try. Oh, yeah. Who's mean? I'm not mean. But yeah, that was the only thing that was funny to me. That was hysterical. I mean, those kind of things are funny, you know. But otherwise, everything else out of her mouth was not very nice. A road. And maybe needed to delete all and start adding back one at a time. Well, apparently, see you later, alligators. Whatever. That's right. You know that mod's gonna run. Is that the one that blocked you, Ange? Why am I holding a lighter and picking up another lighter? Oh my gosh, that's a problem. You know that's a problem. You have too many lighters in your hand. Hey, Kinsey, just like me. I said once a. That's all you said? Yeah, and Angie's question was right. It was very benign. Yeah, it was like it wasn't any. It was just a question. Hey, Mo, how are you? No, we're not. No, believe me, nobody here is taken up for it at all. She is a demon seed, man. She really is. A rogue mod can't take another mod's wrench. Even over at Rumble Queen? Is it maybe it's different in Rumble? I don't have any. I mean, I don't even have mods over on Rumble, so I wouldn't even know. All right, Panda, feel better. Email me if you need something, sweetie. Feel better. Yeah, a lot of people would take it crazy. I don't know. Yeah. Hey, sweet potato, how are you? And Bomb's back on Sunday, her post said. So yay on that. I mean, well, she went on. I fell asleep on Michelle. That chant, I'm telling you, that chant text, especially the one at night, it kills my stomach. And it's like I lay down. I'm like, I walked upstairs. I said to Housemax, I'm gonna go lay down for like 10 minutes. I woke up at 12:30. It was like 12:30. I'm like, I was supposed to do laundry. I was supposed to start the dishwasher. At least got the dishwasher started. Kind of slept walked and did that, but I only got like another week, so I don't know. Can a managing mod take a wrench? I don't know. Is it? Oh. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I know they can do certain things, but I don't know if they have that much power. Oh no, Queen. Okay, but is it that over here or is that at Rumble? Well, I know here's Matt. Like I said, I don't even have a mod over on. I don't have one mod. I don't know how to do it. Do not know how to do it. Sorry, I was scratching my eye. Oh, I woke up. I had a terrible. My eye was so swollen yesterday when I woke up from my allergies, and it was so itchy now. Penny got muted for telling her to move. Okay. Oh yeah, this I can never read the side chat. Oh God, I need to get my eyes checked. To move an exclamation. Maud said, "Too bad." Was it the alligator person? See you later, alligator, or whatever. I tell you, I didn't even get into the chat. I was muted, and I'm not going to support someplace I can't chat. So I unfollowed her. She gets nothing from me. She wasn't getting nothing from me anyway, but yeah, I mean, I didn't want to see her, passed out on the couch the way she was, but I don't believe that she deserves a happy ending so much either. After all the things she said about some of my friends, I don't think she deserves a fairy tale ending. And I also think a lot of that fairy tale ending that she's trying to tell people is fabricated. But it is not my place to say that. It's just my opinion. It is. I guess I could say it because it's my opinion. I mean, it might not be true. But, yeah. I just don't like the messing with my friends. But I'm also not a hateful person. Not a hateful person. Everybody's having kind of a yucky day today, Emery. It looks like everybody's like, ugh. All right, pal, let's go enjoy. Yep, yep. I hope you have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your evening and enjoy your dinner. Thank you for stopping in. Angie says if she doesn't have an option to chat, I won't watch someone. Hanging in the bushes by choice is one thing. Yeah, yep. That's right. We spoke about that. Yeah, that's right. If you're gonna hang out in the bushes and not talk, that's your choice. But to be having that right to chat away, you ain't good. I'm not gonna sit and watch it then. Yeah, my fault. I tell you, it was just my whole entire. It was my right eye, my right side of my nose. It was all congested, and my one eyelid. I said, "Ooh, my goodness!" I mean, it was like monster blown. It looked like. I mean, it looked like I almost got like a bug bite or something in my eye. It was my whole entire eyelid was blown up, but no, no pink eye or anything like that. Unless something like flew into it, I have no idea. But it's better. I took an allergy pill and it went down. You watched for the bushes with her. You never once chatted in her chat. I only chatted in her chat to set her off. It's the only time I chat. Thanks so much. All right. Thank you, palettes. I hope people get notifications. This was last minute, though, so I just kind of was. I didn't know if I was even going to do it. I don't. Was anybody else? Did anybody else go live tonight? See, I don't get notifications on anybody over at Rumble. Is there a notification? I don't even know if there's a notification. See, that's how much I go over there. Even on my own. Is there even a notification button on the Rumble? Who knows? Yeah, Toys, but she's been making community posts saying she's going to strike him if she uses any of her stuff. So I don't know if he was still going to do that. She had made 2 posts about it already. Yeah, what time is she going live? And who exactly is she going to be for Halloween, Queen? I could have helped her if she was there, if I was there. I don't know how to dread, but I know how to rap, so I could have done it with rap stuff. Funny because she put a pics of his brother up and did. Oh my goodness. Hey, shits and giggles, how are you? They usually post on their community posts here when they're. Yeah, I know. But I don't see if I don't. It's like I feel like if I don't go and look for community posts, I don't get them. Like I don't know, they don't always pop up. Like I get one person stuff in the morning. I get like every single post that they make all in a row, and I don't see anybody else's. She's like, Amber, they can talk about it. Everyone, how dare they clap back? Yeah, well, where's she been? I read some yucky things that I was not comfortable reading. I read some things that I was not comfortable reading. So, definitely not comfortable reading some of that stuff. Oh, I forgot all about that until somebody said her name. Whoa, yeah. That was uncomfortable for me. Yeah, it's like I feel like if I'm on the computer and I scroll down, I get them like latest community posts, and I can some people's, and I get random channels I have never even. I'm like, why would I even see it? Why are you even suggesting I read this? And then sometimes I'm like, things will pop up different on my phone than they do on the computer. So it's like I'm like, wow, I totally missed that. I'm like, where was it 3 days ago? I'm like, how come this didn't come up on my, my feed 3 days ago? Should have. Michelle Michelle says that she's making $3,000 a week now. Yeah, I don't believe her either. But if she's making even close to that, she should feel dumb. Yeah, exactly. And I don't think, like I said, I really think that she's, I don't know. I don't believe, do I believe she has a job? Yeah, yeah. Do I believe it's what say she's doing? No. Again, all my opinion. I mean, she's got a proven track record of being the biggest fucking liar on YouTube. So, like, it's her, Lisa Best of Truths. So, in that order. I mean, unless you guys know anybody higher than her, but in my opinion, from what I've seen, and I've been here, a year-ish, a little over a year, I guess now. It was in that order: Michelle Sabate, Lisa Best of Truths. On the order of the pecking order of liars. I don't know. If she's an independent contractor, it's possible, but she has to pay Of course, she's going to have to pay quarterly taxes, and you guess what? She's probably not going to. I mean, unless she's got herself a pretty decent accountant, which she should probably get if she's making that kind of money a week. How do you go from being almost destitute, right? Under definitely the poverty, on the poverty limits, to making all this kind of money, and you could never have done that before all of a sudden? I don't think so. I don't think she's made out tragic. She's not made. It's no, maybe a month. A month. Finish. Texas girl, Amber Savage, JJ. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, sounded like somebody just picked up a phone in my home. That was weird. Okay, that freaked me out a second. Are you home alone? I hope you locked the door. Oh yeah. Oh, you mean all habitual liars. I guess. Yeah, Joyce, you're right. That's what let me just go hang out with a bunch of liars. Because I'm never gonna trust you. I'm never gonna believe a word you say. I don't want to hang out with you. But yeah, Michelle's definitely not making that much money. But you know what it is also too is I think Michelle is maybe that's part of her diagnosis, where the other ones are just scumbags. I mean, it's not that she's not a scumbag either, but You get what I'm putting down? Yes, when she told Molly Etienne was upstairs. Yes, I know. And it's been like it's been like all downhill ever since then. Well, that's just like her man. It's just the dude who he just trimmed his beard down. It's the same dude. Crinkly eyes, just a better shot. It's just a better shot. No, stop, Tragic. That's what it sounded like. Oh. I will cut you. I will cut you. You're in my house. I will cut you. It's okay. I have a shillelagh next to me. I don't know why, but I do. It's what I beat off my intruders with. I don't know. It's beside the bed. I don't know why it's here. It doesn't belong to me. It's just here. He gets shillelagh'd. Yeah, I mean, right. It's one thing after another constantly with her, and it's fine. But I want to know who that alligator see you later person is who's blocking everybody. She's not, block, block, block. But it's okay. Althea Garcia came to speak to her today. I remember a year ago when she told Molly Eddie was upstairs. Remember a couple months ago when she said she had a stroke? Gosh, we can make it's like have a whole. Somebody needs to make like a year in the a year wrap up, a year-end wrap up with all her lies. That would be great. Gosh, there's so many. There's so many. There's a little white paper was it from Georgia Power? The little white paper. Somebody's going. So now she's got the electric in her name. She didn't have to put down a deposit, and that's all I really know. And then their guy that she's got, he's a very good-looking guy, and somebody went and found him on the tubes. I mean, on the Facebook or whatever. Poor fly him in jail. Well, I just said. I mean, didn't she meet him at the Buffaloes, the Wild Wings? BWW, as we like to call it around here. You want to go to BWW? I know it's been a year. It has been a wild year because when I got sucked down the whole rabbit hole to begin with, I was working in Atlanta. And I used to listen to the whole mess on my way in to work. In the you call it B-dubs? BWW? B-dubs? Yeah, we could do B-dubs. We'll call it B-dubs. I used to like to go there sometimes. There was one of the mall near where I used to live. And I'd go in and get some bonelesses. And my friend was a bartender there, so I used to go sometimes have dinner with her. But yeah, that's all I like from there. So Buffalo, they're boneless rings. Oh, and I had some kind of wrap I like there too, I think. I don't like any of their other food. I don't like cheese curds. They're squeaky. They're squeaky food. I don't like when my food squeaks in my mouth. I guess she knows now who really was calling to turn a power off. Was she blaming them? I don't know, Kinsey. I thought people were just telling her that she'd have to put a deposit down because she didn't, whatever. And that's all I knew. I don't think I've ever had to put on a utility. I know I had to show a lease to have my electric turned on for a couple of places I rented. Because it's only because, the other renters leave a really high bill, you don't get popped for it. She was blaming Bot and CCL, I think, for everything. Always blame. She's always blame. Well, now Bot. No. I don't think it was Bot because I think weren't her and Bot friends about a month ago. Kinsey weren't they? The money and the. I sometimes, like I said, I can't keep up with her lies. They're so hard to keep up with. And then the repeating thing too. Yeah, she certainly is infamous. Is she doing good over on Rumble? I heard she got a couple of subscribers. Hey, Bombshell. Can't wait for you to get back. What's going on? I was thinking about doing an open paddle if anybody wants to come up. If you want to come up. I was just bored. Date canceled. Hey, Jilly. Hey, Marion Bays. How are you? Are you going to go live on Rumble tonight? I never get notifications, Bomb. What time is it? 8 o'clock. I take my medicine. So, at some point. That should say, yeah, sure. Hold on. Let me get it for you. And you drop it. If I can remember how to do it. Okay. Okay. No, not even wants to. There's a link if anyone wants to come up. Who's going to show me your face? I don't have any of my medicine up here with me. Ugh. Oh, well. You might come up because people keep saying that you're rap and it's pissing you off. Okay. I didn't hear that, but because I'm just going to take my Chantix and probably get sick and go to bed. It's okay. You could stay up past 7 o'clock tonight. Would be great. I got 2 more weeks left of it. And then I was thinking about just giving up and finishing doing the rest of it cold turkey. I mean, I don't have the nicotine in my system anymore. There she is. Low down at the stage. She come up? There she is.
What you doing?
Nothing. Hold on. This is not rap.
Wait, hold on.
1 second.
Oh, here we go. I had to turn you off. My bad.
Oh, yeah, one more time. Okay, hold on 1 second. All right, Marianne Bays just wants to come up real quick. I have her backstage. Okay. She just wants to prove she's not rapper. All right, if she's got a penis, we're in trouble.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, here she is. Okay.
Sorry I look a state. I've just woken up to a load of messages. Getting fed up with it. I'll show my ugly mug.
Hey, Mary, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? It's 1 o'clock in the morning here.
Oh my Lord. Honey, you are the cutest thing ever.
I look ugly. My head's a mess. I've just woken up.
They woke you up?
Yeah, well, my phone's been going 10 to a dozen, as we say in the UK. And they're all saying I'm rap. And the ones that are saying I'm rap won't let me up to show my face that I'm not. and it's pissing me off. My language.
Oh, you're fine.
Well, we all know you're not rap.
He is not rap.
Yeah. I don't think he's that ugly, is he? I've never seen him. I don't even know who he is.
Who rap?
Yeah.
I've only seen him once, and that was his mugshot.
Oh, okay, so he's trouble then.
Well, he got in trouble. I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, Betty.
I don't really know much about him, to be honest.
No, it's just getting on my nerves now because it's stopping me enjoying YouTube.
Oh.
Well, don't let it do that.
No, don't.
Don't let it do that, honey.
I won't.
Just
right.
Give him hell. Just give him hell.
Oh,
give
I
him all
do.
hell.
Well, I told someone on Daisy's channel to drop a link because I like the animals that she was doing. Because I'll go anywhere. I don't care who likes who and who doesn't like who. I don't care. My mum can't even tell me what to do, so let alone any YouTubers. Sorry, but not happening. And
oh my God.
they wouldn't drop the link.
Ever.
So to try and say that I'm not rap, I don't even know who he is. I swear the drama community is bleeding worse than my real life.
It is.
Oh,
you know what, Mary? Welcome in my channel anytime there, buddy.
I've been to your channel. I'm just getting fed up with it.
I love somebody who doesn't give two fucks. I love it. I do.
I don't. Don't care anymore. It just annoys me because I don't like people lying. And to me, they're lying to the other creators, saying who they think I am, but the other creators won't drop a link.
Why would they even think that you're rap?
Yeah, why? That's what I'm
wondering. My surname. How pathetic. Because I think I might have Rap's or Traitor's first name.
Oh.
Well, their mum's first name. Well, I've told them to look at my account. But
well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that they're doing that, honey.
Yeah, all right.
I'll fix it. Don't worry about that.
Good. Well, all the creators got to do is drop me a link. They're that scared. So their subs are lying to them, basically.
People are scared. Listen, I mean, honestly, though, like, people are always accusing other people of being this, that. I was accused of being the ultimate Kevin today. So there's that.
I've been called a Karen, so.
Yeah, well, I'm Karen. That's my name. My name is Karen. And,
I don't know if you use it in the UK, the Karen. We've got a restaurant here called Karen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And they throw you food on the table. They insult you.
Really?
We have one of those here, too.
Somewhere. It used to be called Dick's Last Resort.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a restaurant like that where they would just insult you and just treat you like it was called Dick's Last Resort. I remember that. Way back when in the 90s they had that restaurant.
I think they've got one in Las Vegas in America too. But I'm in the UK, so.
How cool was that?
So I'm near London.
I own a restaurant like that. My God.
I want to.
I was that waitress though. I was that way.
Oh, I'd love to be able to tell people what you think.
I would.
That'd be a perfect job. Tell customers what you actually think of them and get away with it and get paid for it.
That's exactly right.
You have to be too polite sometimes.
No, Sam, I don't have an approximate time for Rumble, honey.
Right, I'm going to drop down.
Okay, well, thank you for...
Well, thanks for coming out, Mary.
Yeah. I'm going to sit in live for a bit, so at least hopefully they'll get to know who I am.
There you are.
And I never come up normally.
Well, by God, she's denying you the cutest thing ever.
You are.
Thank you.
And
I love the accent.
You're still cracking me up. I like you.
Cool. I'll speak to you soon.
Have a good night, honey.
Bye.
Bye. She is.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I totally think she's adorable.
She is. And Laura 60, I heard her on Dolly voting you on the island. I'm like, I want her to leave all my voicemail messages for me.
I know. Isn't she great?
She is. She is.
Listen, I had the best people ever. I truly do.
They're just jealous.
Like, they are probably some of the funniest subs I've
Mhm.
ever had in my life. And I eat them up. I love them to death. I mean, I really effing do. I love them. And the smarter mouth they have, the funnier I think they are. And they trigger God and everybody on this platform. They trigger everybody.
They sure do.
And they do. And they don't even mean to trigger somebody. And that's what makes it funny. Is that they're just talking and people are triggered. So I can't win. I can't win on this platform.
And then they say, "Oh, Bomb just reads her chat." Well, not all of it, but what she does read, she reads the funny bits, and we're all funny fuckers over there.
I mean, you are all funny people. You are all funny people. You're all different people, and everybody is so different. You know, and even the ones that are really shy that come out with something smart out of their mouth, those are the best.
They are.
The best ones.
Sure are.
And you know, and I try to drag them out of the bushes. You know, I've always had people in my bushes, though, always. Ever since I started YouTube, I've always had people that will just watch and not come in. Most of them are scared to come in my chat. But, you know, they, I don't know why. I'm not a scary kind of person, but
I think everybody tries to make you out to be for some weird, odd reason.
I know that I probably am intimidating sometimes, you know.
I've been told I'm intimidating in real life, but I'm intimidating. I had a man.
I've always been, but I'm just blunt.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like I'm the sweetest person ever, though. I mean, I'm not. That's not true. But
I am. I know.
I'm close. Okay, I'm close. All right, I'm close.
I have my times. Yeah, Mary.
You know, I have my moments. moments.
Hey, Jenny, I didn't see Papa.
You know, for the most part, I do try to be genuine with people, at least. You know, and it doesn't always end up going over well, but you know. You do know where the fuck you stand with me, at least.
That's right. I mean,
you don't have to guess. You don't have to guesstimate whether I think you're a piece of shit or not. I tell you.
I've never seen somebody fall out with somebody, side up with somebody else, and then fall out with them, and then go try to get the side back up. I've never seen so much. I'm like,
crazy.
wow.
I've never listen. The things that these people do to me.
Hey, hillbilly.
On this platform is insane.
Yeah. I know.
Do you know that they are bitching because Paige is bitching because I have not paid my Amazon Prime?
Oh, okay.
It's $14.99. I said, well, you know, if y'all quit taking my channel down, I could pay my bills. How about that?
Oh, but wait a minute. I thought they say you get all those benefits and whatever from the state, yeah? Isn't that like?
Oh, I forgot about that.
But so therefore, you can get your Amazon Prime for $5.99. You're welcome.
What?
Yeah, if you are, yeah.
Wait, what now?
If you're on any kind of government, you know, get any kind of government help, supplemental help or whatever, you can get your Amazon Prime for $5.99, especially if it's food stamps. It's SNAP. You can get it for like $5.99 a month. Yeah.
How do you know that?
Because I do.
Oh, well, I'll be damned.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it says that when I go to my Amazon wish list, it says there is a problem with your billing. You need to pay your Amazon Prime.
Yeah, if it
says it in big red letters right there. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm not going to renew it, you douche canoe. I don't want to. I don't use Amazon like that, though.
I think they started it like during the shutdown.
I never knew.
Yeah, I think especially if it's like if you have I think like because I think it's like the same thing. I think it's Medicaid or SNAP. It's something like It's like $5.99.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'll have to look and see.
I didn't have a clue. Yeah. But you know, like I don't use Amazon like I guess everybody else uses Amazon. I use Walmart more than I use Amazon.
Yeah, now I'm paying for a Walmart that I don't even use. I got to remember.
Well, now I'll pay the $12.95 for Walmart.
Yeah, and
it's a good deal. It's a good deal if you get all your stuff there.
Yeah, I don't.
And that's where I get most of my stuff, just because I do. I don't know why. I just do. I don't use because I can get it that day mainly.
I have a couple of those, like I get vitamin waters come once a month. I have from Amazon, my laundry soap and dryer because I like their pods are good. So
well, see, I've never I don't guess I've ever looked at Amazon that way. I know that there's people that get their groceries from there and all kinds of stuff, but
I only get like Only thing I've ever gotten is like cases of soda. Like things like things that I'm not gonna go drag home on a bus with me. That
Oh
kind
well,
of.
yeah, yeah.
But like I said, I like vitamin water, orange. The only one I like is orange.
I like the orange vitamin water. I like all things orange, candy, everything.
Me too. And yeah,
Popsicles, everything.
you have to. They're cheaper on Amazon than I've seen in any of the stores.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I get a case. Yeah, I order a case. I get a case.
See, I don't shop on it like that.
Yeah.
I rarely use it. I think I used it twice this summer to get 2 floats because then now their floats are cheaper than anywhere else. But
Yeah.
other than that, or maybe something like that, something for my pool I got off Amazon. But other than that, I don't get. I don't use it like that. I just don't.
Yeah, the only thing I won't buy from there is like shampoos and stuff. I bought a couple of things I think were knockoffs. They didn't like yeah, so I don't buy anything like that from there. But yeah, I started but I mean I won't buy any of my clothes online because I like to look at them before I buy them.
I always try my clothes on.
I sometimes I do. Sometimes
well now I mean I say that, but then there's times when I know what size I wear and I just buy them, but you didn't disturb us, Marion, at all.
No, yeah, no problem.
You didn't disturb us.
Marion, you can get over-the-counter meds are really cheap on Amazon, Samantha. Oh yeah, you know what? My boss gets big things, I believe, from Amazon, like every 2 or 3 months.
Oh really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He must take a lot.
I'm gonna start taking vitamins and stuff like that. I think I should have probably already done that.
Yeah, same, but I don't. Yeah, I know. Me too.
Yeah, I really kind of need to start taking care of myself.
You got a big
better, better. I do, and I know that I do, and so I'm gonna kind of get on that kick for a little while. I think.
Yeah, I quit smoking. That was my first step.
Look, listen. So the Chantix for you, how's it working?
Kills my stomach, like really bad.
What about the dreams?
I've had a couple of doozies. I thought I was getting out like nightmares. Like that's what I was worried about. Just very vivid.
Are they just really vivid?
Vivid and weird. Very weird. But
yeah.
I'm also thinking I'm just an odd person anyway. But
well, no, I mean no, because that's what I hear about it. And because I almost want to do it myself.
I've had a couple of little crying fits.
Did it make you did it make you weepy? I've
had three times where I was like I got a little weepy on it.
Really?
Yeah, just a little bit. I
wonder why.
But otherwise no. But I get very.
What about cigarettes?
I haven't had a cigarette. I haven't had a craving.
You want one though?
No. No
shit.
No, I don't. Just
I have a whole thing of Chantix sitting in my drawer that I've had there for 3 years.
Oh my God, is it still good though?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know,
maybe.
But I'm thinking about taking it.
So did
So you have no cravings, no anything?
No, I haven't had a craving. So I started it on the 12th of September, and I smoked that was a Tuesday. I smoked that whole entire week, and then I just stopped. I just woke up one day. I didn't want it. I was like, I'm like, but it's that hand thing, like that.
It's the hands thing for me.
That's
what it's going to be.
I got a, one of them little, non-nicotine vapes, and I basically hold it more than I even.
So you know what?
Yeah.
It's so crazy is I only smoke half a cigarette.
That's how
I don't even smoke. I don't even smoke a whole cigarette when I smoke.
Me too. I'm the same way. I was the same way.
I mean, once it gets to the halfway mark, I don't like it, and I put it out. I don't really know why I smoked to begin with.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's. I didn't even pick them up until I was 26.
Well, I was smoking for, I would say, I started at like 13. I'm 53, and the only time I've been nicotine free is when I was pregnant with my son, and when I was incarcerated.
That's what I mean. Well, that's what I mean. Like I don't really even know why I smoke. I don't know if it's just it gives me something to do, or I don't know. But I really kind of been thinking about just quitting. Period. So we'll see. I made an appointment with a doctor today to go get a physical and get some stuff, you know. And I want some Chantix, I think. You can get it free too from the company.
Oh, can you? I didn't pay for mine.
Yeah.
No, I didn't pay for mine. Yeah, I got mine for free also. Yeah.
Yeah, you
My,
can
my
get
insurance. Well, my insurance covered 100.
Yeah, well, yeah, insurance covers anything smoke related like that.
Yeah.
They sure will. If they, you know, because it keeps you healthy.
So you stopped. You Shore Girl stopped on the 9th, and you
I
haven't
hadn't
had
even had a craving.
Wow. You had horror dreams from the Shantex sweet potato.
Yeah, but did you smoke? I don't know if I can handle the dreams, but I mean, I can try.
Yeah.
I don't know why not. I don't sleep half the time anyway, so.
Hey, Gamecock Jenny.
Hey, Jenny.
I thought, I really thought that my dreams were going to be, about like my parents and stuff. I don't know why. That's what I was. I was.
Oh God, that would just
fearful
crush
of it.
me.
I'm going to be all right. I'm going to be, because I know you would probably. I mean, that's what I was fearful of, but I haven't had one. Now to watch tonight, I'll be like, oh, spoke too soon, Mel. Spoke too soon. But yeah, that's what I really thought it was going to be. But it was just like more. Like I was eating Skittles, bags of Skittles, a big bag of Skittles. Like I could taste the Skittles in my dream.
My buddies are too.
You got
my buddy Johnson's out of jail for me.
Taken LSD. Well, yeah, I could. Yeah, you're kind of right, Marianne Bates. The Skittle dream I had was definitely like being tripping on LSD.
Well, that's what I've been told. So
yeah,
hell, I don't need anything helping.
All right, well, then I guess maybe that's why it doesn't bother me.
Yeah,
I LSDs. I like LSD. I think everybody needs to microdose a little bit in their lives.
I did, and try to hit a duck with a oar on a canoe. That was terrible. But oh my God, I was fucked up. I came up here to say something. I don't know what it was.
Have at it.
Like, why is everybody so triggered over me? Like last couple of days, what's wrong with them?
I don't know. What is up with the Snapchat filter thing? Did you really like? Do they have to like? You can't. Nobody's original.
What do you mean?
Well, everybody got that Kimmy. What was I calling her?
Oh, bomb corn.
The bomb corn. Yeah, you did the bomb corn. Now
I don't know why they think that triggers me. It doesn't.
I know. And it just makes her look like she's an idiot. In my eye.
Seriously though, it doesn't trigger me. Oh, I hadn't even seen them.
Yeah, I said yesterday. No,
did she do a bomb corn?
She did a corn. She did a cup. She did a solo cup. She did a dog, I believe. She had a bunch.
Did she do her chasing a dog to get urine? She didn't do that.
No. See, when I said, what she's doing right now with these stupid things she's doing, it's just like those parodies she was trying to do to impress you. Now she's doing these other things to try to impress the other people. And it's like, you just make yourself look like a ridiculous fool now, lady, and you're too old for this.
I think they blocked her the other night over on Jenny Gingens.
Did they really?
Yeah. I don't know. She pissed off Savage or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't care.
You were scared to take Shantex. She went cold turkey. The wallpaper was going to eat him? Oh. Who's that Luke guy?
Luke guy.
Luke? Who's that?
Pro Charlotte Luke. I thought that was a woman.
Pro Charlotte. Okay. I said her YouTube mask fell off, huh?
Who?
Charlotte.
Well, she's over on Rumble and whatever.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. She let her YouTube mask fall off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I hadn't even watched her over there. I never watched her to begin with, so why would I go over there and watch
her? I have a hard time with Rumble on my phone. I have to play it on a computer. It's every time, like if you get a text or something, it just cuts me off. It'll just cut it off. And then,
if you put it in your browser, it's a lot better.
Yeah,
it is. I know that there's glitchy. I know it's glitchy, but I mean, I don't have a choice.
Yeah, but when
she's trying to take my channel,
and when she comes on, I'm always commuting home, so I'm gonna cut out anyway, so I don't even bother listening anymore. But I kind of stopped listening to her when she was back over here. with all the Michelle and ski mask stuff. Kind of,
I'm
it's
still
hard.
talking about Michelle.
Yeah. Oh, was it? Oh, she? Yeah. Hey, Sweet
Yes.
Harmony, people were looking for
I'm
you.
still talking about Michelle every day.
It's.
I went and watched Michelle last night a little bit.
When she said, I was just like kind of listening. I was listening to you a little bit, recapping her, and then I listened to her a little bit.
Come here, Teddy.
The 50 calls to Etienne to try to get you on.
I'm sorry, that shit was funny as hell.
It was.
Because I could just imagine what that man was thinking. He's like, holy fucking shit.
And then her laughing about it was even funnier.
Yeah, I mean, like, it made me laugh. I laughed out loud. I did.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes she can be so funny, and then times you just want to choke her ass out.
Yeah.
You really, like, mostly, she says, Mom says she hates me, but I know she doesn't. I do.
I know.
I don't hate her. I don't. I just, I'm not fucking with her. Yeah. I'm not going to, no. Michelle's the kind of person that you go out with, you're going to end up in jail.
No, you're right. Absolutely. Yeah. Or shot, you know.
Or shot, or stabbed, or left somewhere in a corner of a bar because she's pissed off everybody in the bar. They just decided to do both.
Oh, I had a girlfriend just like her. And she was like a spider monkey.
Me too. I used to be that girl.
She was like a spider monkey, and she was like a spider monkey. I'd have to sit and pull her up with people.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like one night, this guy said this guy wouldn't give me my money because I used to shoot pool, right? And I was on a pool league, and he wouldn't give me my money. I said, if you don't give me my money, I'm going to knock the living shit out of you. And he didn't think, he thought I was joking, and I turned around and slapped that. They said that was a slap heard around McTie's. When I slapped that motherfucker, I slapped that motherfucker. And hey, they had to pull that poor man off me. I was laughing. I was so drunk I didn't give two shits. I was laughing. Hold on a minute. Stacey's got to go. 1 minute.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's technical dog issues.
Doggy issues. Randy, stop it. Tickle, tickle, Bombi. Oh my God. Stop that. Oh, I'm sorry, Sweet Harmony. I'm just reading chat now. It was Queen. She was just looking for you. She just wanted to make sure you were good. Let me go back and read chat a little bit. Oh, you're right, Jenny. I just didn't think I was going to have the willpower to get over that craving part. So that's why I did the Shantex, and it is ripping my stomach to shreds. It really is. But it's worth it. Because I really feel I could probably stop it right now and be okay. Attention seeker. I'm just reading chat, guys. I should have a recently quit smoking group. You had heart. So you had heart. See, that was another reason. I thought I was gonna have I don't know, my inner demons are gonna come out or something. I don't know, or memories I had locked away somewhere are gonna come flooding out by taking Shantex. Oh yeah, it's only. Like I said, it's only. It's really only it doesn't last that long, but at night it makes me tired. I guess, I don't know. It's just very painful. But, I was thinking, like I said, the dreams, you probably not so much taking it. I don't know. But it's supposed to, like, it wraps around the receptors, and you're still supposed to get that burst of, I guess, serotonin or whatever. But yeah, if you are, I would say if you're inclined to have vivid dreams or normally, maybe not so much, because I don't. If I know they say, and I've said this before, people, like I said, I don't dream. No, I do dream. I just don't remember my dreams. I actually wake up remembering these dreams. That's how specific they are. I never got a headache, sure, girl. But it was, like I said, it's all in my stomach. And at night especially, I just get like, once the pain in my stomach goes away, that's when I just feel like I gotta sleep. I have to sleep. Also, it gives you very bad gas. And I'm not talking about, like, you walk around smelling like a sewer. Gas pains, like, like that, like gas pains. You try to be hypnotized, sweet potato. There's a House Mike's brother said that if we had problems quitting the way he went cold turkey, but he was also in the hospital for 11 days. That he has a guy that he sends all his clients, rather patients and staff to, and he's somewhere in the city in Manhattan, and he hypnotizes, and supposedly it works. And then there's a guy around here somewhere who does this laser thing to your ear, and I think you go like for 2 or 3 treatments, and it's just like a little laser, he zaps your ear, and it's supposed to work. I don't know about that. I didn't get to see that. I have to go back and watch that. I was talking to Beezer about that. And she can't be hypnotized. Well, that's good. At least nobody will ever have mind control over you. I was always afraid to, like, hypnotize. Getting hypnotized. Walk like a duck. When I count to 3. Having a bad flarp at the moment. Oh, I'm sorry you're having a flare, sweet harmony. I just made I got the most rarest thing in the world. I've never had this happen to me before. Yesterday, I got an appointment to see a new dermatologist on Friday morning. I've never had that happen before. I normally have to wait months. So hopefully I can get back on my shots, because I'm starting to flare up myself. Did you put that on members only, Tragic? I have to go back and watch it. Thanks, Mirandy. The stress. You're working a lot too, Queen. Did I just see Patricia? Hey, Patricia, I think I just saw you. Did I miss you? I'm sorry. Hello.
Sorry.
That's okay. Your dad did the hypnosis, Salty? It worked for 20 years. Wow. Yeah, well, Butrin, that's how my mom quit. Sweet potato.
Oh, really?
Yeah, way back in the day. But yeah, my mom had smoked like, God, she was 42 when she quit, because my son was 2. She was 42 when she quit, and she had smoked since she was like 12 or something. And then she wound up getting lung cancer anyway. That's why I always just say I might as well just smoke, because my mother quit and she still got it, But Bad attitude to have, I guess. So, but yeah, that's how she quit with Wellbutrin. My cousin now tried to also at the same time, and my cousin went a little off the wall with the Wellbutrin. It made her a little self-harmful. I'm sorry, Queen. Work isn't stressful. From getting hypnotized. What about getting hypnotized, Mom? Would you do that?
Who, me?
Yeah. No, I would get. I don't think I could do the hypnosis either. I
No.
think somebody had control over my mind. No, thank you. So
No.
Mm-mm.
No. I ended up telling something I don't want to.
Mm-mm.
No, thank you. I'm past. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm good.
I would try the laser.
That's all I need. You know it.
Right?
Lord Jesus.
When I count to 3.
I'm about to have to go to daggum. Man, I hate going to Walmart.
I don't have one around by me over here.
Mine's an exit up, but gosh, dog, man, I don't want to go.
I had 3 by me in Georgia. I could spit on a Walmart here. Here, there's not one.
Yeah, well, when I lived in America, it was literally like not even it was like 5 blocks from my house. And I'm just like, now I got to get in the car. I got to go. I got to return a daggum nozzle that I bought a good while ago, but it doesn't. I tried to get it for my my driveway, and it's just not. It doesn't put out a lot of pressure, and
No.
there's no point in me keeping it. I want to trade it to get another one, another kind or something. I don't know. It's certainly not a pressure washer. But it's not even. I just wanted a nozzle that that comes out like a jet. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you got it. Like we got to get.
Yeah, because I have this driveway washing stuff that I got from Lowe's way back, and I've never used it, and I want to do my carport because I'm going to make that into a outside area.
Okay, so would you just got like one of those regular ones you just twist and it adjusts it, or do you?
Well, it's a long one.
Oh, what are those? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a pressure washer gun kind of nozzle thing, right? But it doesn't have any pressure, or I'm not putting it on right. I don't know. It's something, but it comes out. It kind of just streams out. It doesn't jet at all.
Oh, does anybody have any ideas? I don't.
It's a hyper tub.
I can't keep my nozzle on my hose. It pops off.
Well, well, you know what? Let me tell you, I had a nozzle on there, and it kept leaking out the bottom of it. I'm like, why does this always happen to me?
Yeah, mine does.
And now I'm soaked. I'm soaked from it every time I use it. And I took it off, and then I just took my time and put it on there right, and now it's fine. I guess I just don't take my time to do anything, but I just throw it on there and be done with it. And when I come in, I'm just completely soaking my shoes, my shirt, everything.
Yep, that's what happens.
And I'm like, I'm sick of this shit.
And the spigot to turn it on and off is in the front of the house, and there's no gate. You have to walk all the way around the house, up the drive, into the backyard.
Oh, really? You don't have one in your backyard?
No. I don't know who.
I'm so thankful that I have one in the backyard and front yard.
Oh, it would be it'd be fine if there was a gate, but he has.
But you have to walk I get it.
He has it all fenced in. So he gets a really nice one, has all the adjustments, shower jet, and he puts it on, and it was leaking out the bottom. And I'm like, hey, it's leaking out the bottom. Just, it's all right.
All you need to do is take it off and make sure the washer's in place. That's it.
He did it again. The thing popped off, went up my dress. I had on a sundress.
Sweet.
Right up. I was up my back. I was soaked.
Oh my!
It was hysterical, and I had to go walk to the front of the house, turn off the water.
Oh man!
And I live across the street from a public park.
I used to just throw my nozzle down, right, and thinking that if I'm not using it, the water's not running.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I learned that lesson harshly. And
Hey,
I still did.
strong.
I said, well, damn, I didn't even realize that. I thought it turned it off, and don't fucking turn it off. And I'm a fool. I was like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever done. And I had it both like that in the front and backyard. I would just, throw the hose down. And if I'm not using it, then I didn't figure the water was going. But it is.
And it still goes.
Yeah, it still goes. It still goes.
Who got here? Oh, Yasmin and Snaz. Hello.
So yeah. It's small towns. You have to go next town. Yeah. Well, no, I'm not doing all that. But one exit up is enough. Listen, I could go to like all these different exits to go to all these Walmarts except my exit. There's not one there's not one on my exit. Yeah, there's one everywhere else.
We don't have a Walmart. Well, there's one in the next town over. But I don't know where it is. I don't know where it's at. We have a Target that I never go to.
Oh, really? I don't ever go to Target.
Nah, never go to Target. And that's really it. Oh, Target?
I never go to Target.
We had a Macy's. They closed that down.
I don't know why. I love Macy's. I don't know why. Don't go to Target, but I just feel like they're too expensive.
They're expensive. I used to go there for my dog.
They're expensive. I feel like they're expensive to me.
They're very expensive, I think. For me, I think they're expensive. And I don't think their clothes are that nice anymore. They used to be nicer.
They used to have cute stuff.
Yeah, real cute. I don't think anything's...
I tell you what, the t-shirts I like the most is Walmart's.
Really? You know whose I like the most?
The No Boundaries, because they're cotton, right? I'm talking t-shirts and tank tops. I love them.
You know whose t-shirts are great? Tractor Supply.
They have girls' shirts?
They have really nice girl shirts at Tractor Supply.
Long sleeve?
They probably have the long sleeve ones in now. I was getting the short sleeves.
I don't like real thick ones. I just like the thin ones.
Yeah, these are. I mean,
like Wally World.
Yeah, I would say so. They were like they have a run in a bar. I would run in a sale. I think it was like 3 for $20 something or something like that. So they were.
Well, Walmart's for $4.
Okay.
Yeah. $4.
Yeah,
but I wear them all the time. Like when I paint and stuff outside,
Yeah.
I just wear them all the time. And why pay a fortune for them if I'm going to just get paint on them? I paint in them.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So I buy like 5 of them right at a time, and their sweatshirts are only like $5.99, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when it's really cold and I have to paint outside or something, then I get those just because I know I'm going to get paint on them. Yeah. I have ruined damn near every good shirt I've either had, or a sweater, or a sweatshirt. Like good ones, like
yeah.
Designer ones over paint. I'm not doing it anymore. I refuse to do that.
Oh,
I threw away 2 huge barrel of clothes the other day that had so much paint on them. There was I'm not going to go out in those. That's embarrassing.
Yeah. Well, you can use them for.
But during the day when I'm painting, I don't give a fuck what I look like. I go in, paint and everything. I don't care.
There's you have a bargain hunt by you? Is there one in Columbus?
No.
LaGrange?
There's nothing like that. Wait, well, no, there's some other place called Ollie's or something.
Yeah, well,
I never go in there either. And you know where also I need to go is Harbor Freight. They have all the tools I need.
Yeah, Harbor Freight's pretty good. But I've never been to Ollie's. There was one by me in Austell.
Yeah,
it was Mableton.
I don't remember that one in Austell.
That was actually Mableton. It was like right down the road in Mableton.
Oh, I didn't go to Mableton much.
Yeah, and
I worked right off of Dorsey Road.
Yeah.
In Marietta, but that's kind of Marietta Austell at that time.
Yeah, I think I know where that is.
You know where it is? Like I had to go. You know where the QT is?
Yeah.
You know where that QT is, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And then you can go down that little. You can go that way to go to Dorsey Road. It's
I
kind
know
of
where
like
it
a connector road, is what
The
it is.
connector. Yep, I know where it is. I know exactly.
Yeah,
where it
and I
is.
worked at a building supply company there.
Okay.
And that's the way I would go to work every day from Douglasville, because I lived on that side of Douglasville, like going towards Austell.
I know where you are. I know. Yeah.
Like I lived in Lithia Springs.
Okay.
So Lithia Springs, Austell, and then
Yeah, 'cause I almost took a job.
Dallas.
I almost took a job in Lithia Springs at a glass company, an auto glass company. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Over there.
Like I lived around that area. Gosh, I don't know, 13, 14 years, something like that.
Wow. Yeah.
Since 2001, and I left in 2014. So yeah.
Yeah. It's a nice, nice enough area.
I mean, it could be. There's places everywhere, and I worked at Hudson Hickory House for a long time.
I don't know where that is.
It's a barbecue place, and I worked at Wallace's in Austell.
Oh, Wallace's. Oh, I love Wallace's.
Yeah, I worked at Wallace's. Is great.
Oh, so good. Wallace's.
It was so good. I missed it too. I missed that barbecue.
Yeah,
I worked there for a good long time.
Yeah, I'd go there.
I loved it. I loved it. I loved Hudson's Hickory House in Douglasville was the exact same way.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been there.
It's the exact same shit.
There was one in Dallas I used to go to. I forgot the name of that.
Hudson's was before Wallace's.
Okay.
So Wallace kind of, I guess, copied them.
I probably passed it a million times, but I've never been.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was like this, like they'd been around Douglasville forever, but like he was sick rich too. So
yeah,
his son ran it, and his son, I guess, a few years back, when that ice storm hit, that winter storm, a branch, was it a winter storm or was it a hurricane? Either way, a branch from a tree when he was at a stop sign fell and killed him.
Oh my goodness!
And his truck.
Oh,
true story. Isn't that horrible?
That is terrible.
He was just sitting at a red light, either a red light or a stop sign. I can't remember what it was, but yeah.
Ooh,
he sure did. It just fell out of the tree.
Oh gosh,
that's crazy, isn't it?
It is crazy. That's nuts. That's just like
just like not seeing the. I mean, I guess that's the way you want to go, but
oh, we had a couple of teenagers. We had a couple of teenagers threw a frozen turkey into some lady's windshield and it disfigured her. So can you imagine? Oh my God!
Did it?
Yeah,
I can imagine that it would. Do you realize how hard that is?
Yeah.
What about when they were throwing rocks off that overpass?
Oh, I remember that. I remember those
big rocks over the overpass and killed that woman, didn't they?
I think so.
Or they disfigured her, or they really messed her up pretty bad.
Yeah, I think that was.
Or she died. I can't remember what it was. It was 4 teenagers, and they were like, they were from good families, all that, right? And they, I guess they thought they were gonna get off on that shit, but they didn't. Those boys went to prison.
I know they did. Yep, I remember when that. I don't know if I was in Hiram or that or
Hiram. Hiram is where you went through. Wait, is it no? Hiram was going to Dallas.
Yeah,
I always got it mixed up because you would go left to go to Hiram. You would go straight to go to Austell.
Yeah.
From Lithia Springs. I always used to get them confused.
So, like, if you know, if you're going down Betts Highway.
Yeah.
Right into Austell.
Yeah.
Where that little bridge, that Joe something.
Yeah.
And then it goes over by the Austell Police Department.
Yeah.
There's a mini mart over there with a gas station.
Yeah.
Is that place? That's where I stop and get my cigarettes and my wine every night when I got off work going on. And then we'd go and then I take that road. We take that road into Hiram when I lived in Hiram.
Yeah.
Because we would go that way from Atlanta. Well, when he'd pick me up in South Fulton and then we go that way.
Well, the one thing about where Douglasville is, it's only 20 minutes from Atlanta. So that was always
you
didn't have far to go, you know. I lived in Roswell for years and years and years. And I was in Roswell before they built 400.
Really? That's where he wanted to go to. He wanted to move there.
Roswell's a good place to live.
Yeah, when he sold the house in Hiram.
But now listen, it's a pricey place to live too, though. I mean, like, I had to work 2 jobs, almost 3 jobs. I worked 3 jobs at one time to just try to pay rent in a decent place, you know. And
Yeah.
so that was 3 jobs. I was waiting tables. It was crazy. And then I finally just decided to work at one and just make all the money there and just work all the time. And that's what I did. But working 3 jobs as a waitress fucking sucks.
Yeah, I did it. Oh, twice. I did 2. I did 2 at once, and that was
Like
it.
I would get up at 4:00 and I wouldn't get home till like 1:30 in the morning.
Well, when I
didn't work the 3rd job every night. I worked it like 2 or 3 nights a week. But gosh, dog, man.
yeah. Well, when I was
I'm
working,
telling you, if you've never waited tables, don't ever be mean to a waitress because they
yes,
fucking work
please
their ass
tip
off.
well. Please tip well.
I mean, seriously, because I tell you, we made $2.13 an hour. I made $2.13 an hour, and people don't get that.
Yeah, and you know what? And like people that are in the UK and stuff, they don't tip.
No.
I mean, because they don't. You know, it's different.
They don't know.
They get but over there, their servers get paid.
Oh, that you probably get paid well. Yeah.
Right. So
yeah,
here,
America's so back ass was just stupid.
I know.
Now at Hudson's, I made $7 an hour plus my tips. I made bank there.
Yeah.
And they were only open until 10 o'clock at night.
Oh,
No,
that's
9 o'clock at night. And then Friday and Saturday they were only open until 10. So I mean, like I got off early, and I mean I made a lot of money there too. And they didn't even sell booze.
Yeah, most of the barbecue places didn't. Yeah, the only when
low booze, that's where I made my money.
Yeah, when I was working at the pizza music place, I did 11 to 11, but every day, 7 days a week.
I worked at the original, the very first Longhorn that was ever built
Oh, really?
in Buckhead, and it had 22 tables in the place. And you want to talk about money hand over fist? That was money hand over fist right
Wow.
there. That's the bathroom.
I thought about working at the wood and
Back of a place.
yeah, I thought about working there.
So much fucking money, I didn't know what to do with it. I made crazy money. It was just crazy. And the very first one that was ever built, it was a really little bitty place that had 22 tables, and you only had like maybe five or 6 waitresses, you know. And God, it was crazy.
Well, I know.
But you want to talk about every movie star, every NBA player, every Atlanta Falcon, every Atlanta Brave, all the speakers of the house, all those people would come in there. I met so many cool people when I worked there. It was unreal. It really was. It was cool. Back then, you know, I was forced to be reckoned with too. But man, I don't remember a lot either, but still.
I said I can't. I don't think I could do it anymore. I was thinking about picking up. I was thinking about picking up shifts.
Still running circles around most of these waitresses around here. I know I could, but
I was thinking about picking up a couple of shifts at the place across the street from my job.
I mean, dead ass. I know that I could still do it with my eyes closed, but
Yeah.
man, I'm not that young whippersnapper I used to be either. And I don't know. I thought about it though. I thought about it. I'd want to bartend though. If I was going to do anything, I'd bartend.
Yeah, I'd probably bartend again. That's not that bad.
You know.
Well, this place it's more bartending than it is waiting. So
yeah,
you know, and if you're bringing out food, you're really just bringing it out to the bar, so it wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I liked working. I liked bartending. It was fun. I met a lot of. I mean, like you meet a lot of wild people. Listen, Ron Jeremy, before he was a piece of shit. Well, you know, he's a porn star, but still, before he got in all that trouble about that girl and stuff.
Yeah.
He used to come in, you know, and he was the hairiest man I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he was only like 4 feet tall.
Yep, he's tiny, right?
Yeah. And but he was a fucking porn star. And he would come in there every other night and hang out with me, tip me ungodly amounts, and I never had to do anything. He just threw money at me, and I was just like, I took it too. But he brought in all these porn stars and stuff, and that bar got wild at night. Like, we were only open till like 11 o'clock, but by 9:30, that bar was wild. I mean, it was wild.
Great. That's
And we
funny.
used to turn our shirts inside out and sit at the bar and drink.
Oh.
That wasn't good. Don't tell me I could turn my shirt inside out and sit down at a bar and drink where I work. You stupid.
Well, that's the problem with this place that's across the street from my job is they let the girls drink. If a customer's buying you a
While
shot,
they're working?
what's that? Yeah.
While they're working?
Why?
I could never listen. I had a boss that used to do that too.
Yeah.
I ended up one night. I just said, I can't do shit. I'm fucking drunk.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know who I'm waiting on right now.
I've only worked at one place where they let me drink on shift, and it was a teeny tiny little place.
Yeah. Well, this was a hole in the wall too. Like this wasn't. No corporate place is going to allow you to do that.
Yeah.
Not on the clock anyway.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and it was. I mean, this place was like a real, but no. I've worked with some other mom and pop places,
Listen,
and they
I
were
like dive bars. They're fun.
Yeah. This was a real dive bar, and it was so much.
Look, I've been thrown in better places than I've been thrown out of. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I used to say that too when I get thrown out. I've been thrown in better places than this, and god dang, man.
Oh my god! But it was.
My mouth would just.
It was pretty much all bikers too, and it was like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can get along with everybody. I can go in anywhere and talk to anybody about anything, And I mean, still to this day, I can. I can go out by myself and make 30 friends by the time I walk out of that bar. But I haven't done that in years. I'm not going to do it now. But
yeah, last time I served alcohol was in Mableton, and she only had a beer and wine permit. She didn't get. Well, the only reason why she didn't is when they were finally allowed to open up because everything was closed.
You were there around the pandemic time, huh?
I came as soon as I was allowed to fly back. Well, since
I was already gone. I was way gone before that.
Yeah. As soon as I was, I was there for 6 months before the pandemic.
Yeah.
And then I came back to New York right before the shutdown. Stayed here through it all, and then right as I was like, oh my god, I think I'll fly back now. That's when I came back. I went back, and then I stayed there for 18 months, and then I came back again. I like to float back and forth, and now I might go back. I don't know. I keep saying maybe not.
Dude, Dolly's dragging Savage right now. I'm gonna get down.
All right, cool. All right,
I've been waiting on that shit forever.
Yeah, I got to go take my Shantex. I'm probably gonna eat something and go to bed too.
Okay, my sweetheart.
All right, well, it was great having you.
Thanks for having me up, friend.
Anytime, dear.
Have a good night, baby.
All right, you too.
Bye, y'all. Peace, love, and hair, Grace.
Bye. All right, guys, let's go over and listen. I want to hear the dragon. I'm gonna go eat. It's 9:00. And take my Shantex. So thanks for keeping me company. A couple of hours. It was awesome having Bomb up. It's members. Oh, members only can. It's a members only live. Okay. So it's probably because she was threatening. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go over real quick. I'm not going to sign up just yet. Yeah, let me see. Oh, look, I misspelled the title of my live. I usually comment on people who do that. Oh, TCL's live. Why am I not? Oh, he's got to be down on my list somewhere. Huh. Oh, no, it's there. Is it? No. No, you're fine, Legs. Bomb was up here. It was fine. He's on Bomb team calling Bomb out. What is he saying? I don't want to get struck. I'm like, I don't want to get struck. I'm a little. Oh, I like his hat. Wait, am I? I don't know where I'm at. Can you guys hear it? All right, guys. Listeners. I'm pausing it. All right. All right, guys. Well, we're still here. All right. I will see you on the streets. I'm heading over to Dolly's and having some dinner. And thanks for coming by. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.